Alrighty, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I will be showing you how I lost around $300. And today was a pretty rough day, especially when I was trying to figure out where price wanted to go, and I had the wrong daily bias. So as you can see on the chart right here, we have a high time frame SMT with Nasdaq and ES. Nasdaq pushed past all-time highs, and ES did not. And as you can see, we dumped pretty heavily. Let's go to ES and see why I took this trade. So we have a 4-hour gap right here that did get tapped and then immediately rejected off of that. I wanted to see London. Let's see if I can mark this out. I wanted to see both London lows and Asian lows get swept, and which it did. And that was when I wanted to go long, as you can see right here. We had a 1-minute inverse fair value gap after sweeping out London lows and tapping into a 4-hour bullish gap right here, closing above it. We had some displacement out of the hourly gap on Nasdaq and closed above it as well. So I was thinking that we were bullish after dumping from all-time highs. Granted, I knew that Asian lows were right here and an hourly bullish gap was below, but I didn't know that ES wanted to push lower, or more so Nasdaq wanted to push lower. But as you can see, we pushed and swept out almost every single bit of liquidity. So wrong bias for today. I thought today was longs and it was heavily on shorts. So 1-minute gap right here, inversed it, entry off of the retracement back in. Break evens was going to be at this high, and we didn't ever get into it. We were in drawdown the entire time until I got stopped out right here. So what are some things that I could improve on? What are some things that I could learn from this? The first thing is that after sweeping out all-time highs on Nasdaq, I needed to see what were some confluences that, Nasdaq could have rejected off of. But at the time, the only thing that I saw was Nasdaq tapping into this bullish hourly gap and then having some great displacement out of it. Little did I know, and did I really see, that there was so many confluences that were not filled, like this 4-hour gap, this Asian lows, London lows, this hourly gap, this other hourly gap, these lows right here that had an SMT that was an SMT with ES as well right here. So a lot of things that could have potentially have gotten swept rather than pushing up higher. The other thing that I also didn't notice was that if we go down to the lower time frame, there's no reason for us to go higher. Yes, we swept all-time highs on Nasdaq. There was maybe a 5-minute gap, but on ES there really wasn't anything. We tapped the 4-hour gap pre-market, and there was not really much else for us to target. So I should have noticed that and been like, hey, we might just continue dumping because there's not a lot of liquidity that needs to be swept on the higher time frame or above where my TP was going to be. So yeah, there was 2 things that I could have learned from that. But besides that, a pretty not bad day for a loss. I mean, it's $300, yes, but the account is still up 700. I'm at 50,700 now. And because we swept out all this liquidity, there could be some good potential for some longs tomorrow. But we do have FOMC statements and federal fund rates tomorrow. So I do not think I'm trading. The best days that I think will be Thursday and possibly Friday if the news pre-market does not absolutely explode and take out a whole bunch of liquidity. So small loss for me today. Honestly, I'm okay with it. Wrong bias, I can deal with that, and it's on me. There's nothing really I could have done to fix that, but yeah, that's basically it. I'm trading live every single day on Kick. If you want me to teach you my strategy / how I trade / you want to be in a community with other people, that link will be in the description as well. But besides that, I love and appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.